Hi, welcome to another program. Usually we tend to discuss about the two states' relations, how the economy and the security policies are in relation to each other. What are the threats, what are the risks, what are the opportunities between those states. Now, today we want to change the topic or the approach. We want to now discuss it within three states, three major global powers: United States of America, Russia, and China. Now, since 2016, President Trump is in place in the office. There are a lot of changes take place, and we want to discuss this, how these changes affect the relations between the countries, and as long as these changes are now coming to a new equilibrium, what might happen in future. So let's start with what happens between United States, China, and Russia. So, you remember in 2015, November, there was a surprise elections in the United States. President Trump won the election, and since then he's in the office. And the first thing that he has done is reduce the taxes, so that there will be more money in the people's pockets. Everybody was happy about this because it means more expenses, so they can spend more, and economic activities will be vivid, meaning that the GDP will increase. But then we start hearing and seeing that United States changed its position against China, and President Trump accuses Huawei to be or get involved in the espionage activities against the United States interest and the United States government through the technology. And since then, the business within the United States of Huawei have declined grossly. That's a very bad effect for the Chinese economy, because the United States also asked the alliances to take their or to reconsider their positions against Chinese and Chinese technologies. So it means a huge threat to China and Chinese interest. Also last week, President Trump declared that the latest sanctions, the tariffs will not be increased till the 15th of October, giving a 2 weeks window. In return, China have reluctantly agreed to buy some U.S. agricultural products like soybeans, a little bit more than supposed to be. Still, the problems between the United States and China are in place. What happens between China and United States, China and Russia, has not changed since Russia annexed Crimea, and they have invaded some part of Georgia, including Ukraine. United States and NATO and European alliances consider Russia as a threat to their sovereignty. Moreover, these threats and the repositioning of Europe and United States against Russia compels Russia to seek for a partner, and this was China, because China at the same time got pressured by United States due to especially economy. Now they align and they form a partnership where they have started to make some military drills in the Asian Sea, which now creates a threat to Japan and to South Korea, including the United States, especially economic activities through the Macadam Strait. It's a great development for the United States to see. Now, most people, especially in NSA or in Pentagon, sees China as increasing military capabilities, especially the missiles, and sees as a real threat to the United States, even more than now Russia. Now, this is important to mention. So, once the United States has pushed both countries to some kind of corners, these two countries come together and aligned and form a partnership against the United States and the United States interest. This is not rarely happening. This is usually happening when two countries are pressured by a actor or actors that are cooperating. They usually tend to come together in order to form a greater power, in order to resist their demands. This is now what is happening in the international arena. So, but is it going to last forever? Now, this is something new. This is a new development, and the development needs to have a balance in the future. A balance or a new equilibrium means that till that moment there will be some developments and all the problems within those partnerships, even within US and NATO and or Russia and China, will be put down. It will not be on the surface, and especially this is more relevant to relation between China and Russia. It's because Russia and China are kind of have a competition in the Central Asia. And as you know, China wants to develop a One Belt One Road project, and for that, all the countries from China to especially Europe and Europe to China, all transportation routes. It might be inland or it might be airspace are critical because they need the supply and they need to deliver the supply and the goods too. So China has been increasing its investments in Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, all these countries, and these are the influence area of Russia. And Russia, as far as we understand and read from some articles, is not really happy about this development. They see this as a threat to their influence in the region. But they are not going to now loudly mourn about that. They will put it down for this moment until the new relation came to an equilibrium between US, China, and Russia. Those problems are not going to be on the surface. But once it's going to be equilibrium, I believe we are going to hear more that there are some conflicts between Russia and China in future, and it's normal to see. We are going to look for all this information, and we will share with you once we receive them. And after the analysis, we are going to share with you all the time. Thank you for watching this. If you like this video, there's a like button underneath the screen. Please press on it. And if you would like to subscribe yourself to our channel, we will appreciate it. So once we publish a new video, you are going to hear the first. Thank you for watching again, and have a great day. Bye.